you do anything from your heart, it is one of the most beautiful things that you could do, because you're sharing yourself in what you're doing. Now let's put that to piano. So hello, welcome to PianoTherapy. Today we are going to be talking through and learning how to play a song that's really difficult and just bring it down from that difficulty to something that's really manageable and really easy. I'm going to walk you through how I did it and how you can do it too. I'm going to be walking through how I learned Golden Hour. And it's just this one part. It's just that part that I'm going to be walking through, because it's really difficult, especially how the artist plays it in his song. So we're going to walk through it. It's going to be really easy and it's going to be really digestible, which is why I'm doing this, because when I was learning piano, it was really hard and there's a lot of pressure to do things the right way. And although I am doing a series on doing things the right way, sometimes you have to live a little bit. All right. So as I've spoken about before, we're going to separate these into right hand and left hand. And this is actually super easy. There's a lot of talk about how this is really difficult, but all it is repeating keys, and all you have to do is repeat them. And eventually that turns into something different. And so, you'll hear me say it a million times, is repetition. Anyone learning, any musician, any piece of music, any musical instrument, repetition, unfortunately, is the name of the game. So again, we're going to take this right hand. Don't even worry about what's happening with the left hand at all. Pretend it doesn't exist. And we're just going to play these keys. And it's 4 keys played back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then backwards. You can do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's the next part. And for that first switch, the thumb is moving, so to down here. 4 times, 3, 4, and then another little shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another switch. And something else we're going to learn here is, right, this is the song. I'm going to walk through how you can put your heart into this piece and any piece so that you can feel it and so that it's just better. So, right, so you've learned the right hand, now you learn the left hand. And for this is the trickiest part of the song, because you're playing keys interchangeably with other keys, and it can be hard for the brain to process that. My brain, it took me a while, so give yourself time. Be patient and repeat the steps. So for that first 4 on the left hand is 4 times. from the beginning. Wait. I think that's right. So what's tricky about this is you're not necessarily walking backwards with these keys. So over here, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, and then play them backwards, right? But over here, you're doing this little repetition. So as you play the keys, and you just practice that over and over again until you feel happy. And that is the most important part, in my opinion, is that you feel happy when you're playing it. If I play it like this, like, you see my expression? But if you play it where you're happy, even if it's slower, even if it's not entirely what the actual song is like, if you're playing from your heart, like, that wasn't necessarily the best, but to someone, to some stranger walking in an airport, or to your significant other that this song makes you think about, you know, if they hear that and they see you playing from your heart, that's going to reach them. And that's what's beautiful about music, is that it speaks differently to people. You know, to a seasoned pianist, they're going to look at me playing and they're going to see my pinky. But to someone who doesn't play piano, which is a lot of people, they're going to say, that sounds really beautiful and it's making me smile. And, you know, doing the fancy stuff will come with time, right? So, like, you can do this. And so like there's so many different things you can do. Like at the end there, like you can bring it up an octave. Like there's so many things you can do if you stop and you just feel what you're playing. And like, yeah, it takes time. Yeah, this song is conceived to be very difficult, but I can't read sheet music and I don't learn that way. So like I watched someone play this over and over again on a video. And then like I started learning that right hand and the left hand, and then I put them together. And then I practiced that over and over again. I would play it for hours. And I still mess up. Yeah. The moral of the story is if you play from your heart, it doesn't matter how fast you're playing. And people say that all the time. Like, you should learn faster songs. And it's like, yeah, I can do that. But is that me? Some songs are really cool and I want to learn them and they're faster. But like, for me, I play piano because I think it creates these sweet moments in your heart that you can't really recreate. That was the best I've ever played that, and I haven't played it in a couple months. I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button for you, and the notification bell is just for fun, I think. You can hit that if you want. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good weekend, have a good day, have a good week, have a good month. Yeah, have a good year too. Yeah, let's say that. All right, bye.